The worst thing that can happen to a man or a woman is to live and die without discovering what's my destiny, or discovering it too late so they can't fulfill it. And when God is interested in you, he has a way of blocking any move that will take you away from your destiny. That's why he could shut one door to open another door. I've told you the story before. I went for an interview, Commonwealth scholarship interview. In those days, the Commonwealth nations have scholarship for people from developing countries like Nigeria. And I wanted to go to one of the Commonwealth countries, Australia or whatever, to go and do my postgraduate degree in mathematics. I came to the interview at the University of Lagos. And the panel sat down and they were asking me questions. And you all know that in mathematics, when they ask you a question, it's either you know the answer or you don't. There's no guesswork in mathematics. If I ask you what is 2 plus 2, you say the answer is 4. If I ask you what is the square root of 2, some of you will say, what do you say? I didn't even know that 2 has a root, whether square or round. So every question they asked me, they were simple questions. And I was wondering, do they know that I'm a honors degree student of mathematics? But when they finished asking the question, and I was already confident, I've got this one, there was a man among the panel who was fast asleep all the time. So they woke him up to say, sir, I have a question for this young man. He said, oh yes. He said, where is Entebbe? And I answered, without thinking. I said, sir, I am not here for geography. So everybody laughed. But the man was the chairman. So I had made him look ridiculous. So of course, I lost the scholarship. But as I was coming out, I met somebody who was my lecturer at Nsukka. And he said, Enoch, what are you here for? I said, I've come for an interview. What interview? I want to go for further studies abroad. He said, you don't have to go anywhere. Come over to Lagos. I will supervise you. That's how I ended up at the University of Lagos. That's how I got born again. That's why I'm standing before you today. Stand on your feet. Raise your voice to the Almighty God and say, Father, today, let me begin my journey into my destiny. Open your mouth and cry unto the Almighty God.